Are you considering a move to Astoria, Queens? Well, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to talk about why people love this neighborhood so much. There's a number of great sections that make up Astoria, and all of them are unique and wonderful. We're going to go on a deep dive into those areas and discuss each one a bit more. Astoria is divided into two major sections, bisected by the Grand Central Parkway. Starting in the northernmost section of Astoria, you have the Ditmars area. Ditmars is lined with businesses, and if you go toward Astoria Park, which is west toward Manhattan, you have tons of small one-family homes, small two-family homes, and further west you have Astoria Park. If you head east on Ditmars Boulevard, you end up in what's called Upper Ditmars or Astoria Heights. When you're south of Astoria, you have the Central Business District located around 30th Avenue and Broadway. There are lots of restaurants, shops, cafes, and small businesses on both Broadway, 31st Avenue, and 30th Avenue. If headed west toward Manhattan, down near the water, you're along Vernon Boulevard, which runs along the East River. Along the East River, you have the opportunity to take the ferry, which was a relatively recent addition to the neighborhood. You can actually skip right over to 34th Avenue or down to Brooklyn. The ferry is another opportunity to easily travel around the city instead of taking the subway. There are three bridges crossing the East River into Astoria. One is the 59th Street Ed Koch Bridge, one is the RFK Triborough Bridge, and then there's the Hellgate Bridge, which is really noticeable along the water line, though it doesn't service cars. It is an LIRR bridge and services other trains. Now let's take a stroll. Is all of the outdoor recreation opportunities. There are over 40 parks in Astoria. We have tennis courts, we have a skateboard park, we have tons of playgrounds, we even have an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Here at Astoria Park, which is 74 acres, it's basically like the Central Park of Astoria. There's an amazing running track and a totally renovated outdoor space. There's great lawns to hang out. And then if you go further into other sections of Astoria, you have pocket parks all along the neighborhood. So if you just want to sit down, have a coffee, hang out with the kids at a playground, everything is right around you. One of the most important parts of the neighborhood, and one of the reasons people love to live here, is because it's easy to get to basically everywhere in the 5 boroughs. You have 2 different train lines that service the area. You have the N, you also have the R and the W train, which border 2 different parts of Astoria, so you can access each part of the neighborhood. You also have the ferry, many buses, and transportation to multiple boroughs. You have access to so many highways here, all the way out east. If you're headed to Long Island, you can easily get to the Bronx. Of course, you're easily able to get to Manhattan and Brooklyn. You're in the center of it all here in Astoria. And though it's technically not in Astoria, LaGuardia is just a moment away from Astoria. There's a shuttle from the Astoria Boulevard N train. The section above Steinway borders Woodside. It's a bit further from the train, but it's a really quiet residential community. So if you're hoping to get away from the hustle and bustle, it's a great area to check out. Just as culturally diverse as Astoria is, it's also extremely diverse in housing stock. Here you have a selection of 1 and 2 family homes, which can range an average of price of $900,000 to $1.6 million. You have something for everyone in every price point. If you're looking for a bit more value, or you want something that's in a building and you prefer the easy maintenance of that, we have co-ops in the mid $300,000 range and more luxurious new construction buildings up to $1 million for a condo. From an investment standpoint, we see a lot of people looking to purchase in Astoria strictly for investment reasons. The rents are very high here because of the proximity to Manhattan, and there are many multifamily and commercial buildings as well. One of the absolute best parts of Astoria are the small businesses. They make up the entire community. There are countless cafes, ice cream shops, so many ethnically diverse small businesses as well, gift shops you can't get anywhere else. If you're looking for a neighborhood that has community, that hasn't lost its small town feel, Astoria is the place to be. Astoria is renowned for its eateries and cafes. It might surprise you, but Astoria's food scene rivals that of Manhattan. Authentic Greek taverns, modern brunch spots, and global cuisines. It's a food lover's paradise. No joke, you can travel the entire world gastronomically without leaving the confines of this neighborhood, especially 30th Avenue, Broadway, and Ditmars Boulevard. Let's highlight some of the neighborhood favorites. You have a movie theater here in Astoria. We also have a brewery called Single Cup Brewery. On top of that, you have several cultural institutions, the Noguchi Museum, the Museum of the Moving Image, and the Kaufman Astoria Arts District. When the weather's good, you have the Bohemian Beer Garden, which is an awesome open beer garden, and there's even a brewery here in Astoria. If this is your first time tuning in and you're eager to get the inside scoop on living, dining, and everything Astoria, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button. This way you'll be in the know about everything related to this eclectic corner of New York.